Realm Royale is somehow back, and Bungie talks about its latest update. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, Legends of Runeterra's next expansion is slated to arrive on August the 31st, and when it does, it's going to bring several new champions to it. This week, Riot dropped a brand new reveal trailer for one of its next champions to be added to the update, Jax. As with the 3 other champions revealed later this month, the trailer seems to offer a bit of insight into Jax's personality, related cards, and his overall gameplay. One of the interesting associated cards is the Ionian Hookmaster. This card improvises, allowing players to choose 2 random options of a depleting pool of equipment and equip it. But there is a little bit of a catch to it though. This card has to be played from hand, or the game will just choose something randomly to equip on its own. As for Jax, his attack ability allows him to receive +1/+1 for every equipped ally in the round in which he's played. Done right, that could make him incredibly powerful. Those who'd like to see him in action can watch him in his official reveal channel on YouTube. And coming in at number 4, the CMA, Competition and Markets Authority, have been gathering information and feedback from third parties who were interested in a possible acquisition of Activision by Microsoft. While the deadline was officially set for September the 1st, this initial date may be pushed back to give more time to review the $68.7 billion deal. According to Seeking Alpha, the UK's antitrust regulators are looking into the deal and have opened an inquiry into the deal to see how it will impact rivals. The proposed acquisition is being questioned by multiple regulators, with Sony being concerned over the possibility that Call of Duty would soon become a Microsoft exclusive title. Xbox's Phil Spencer, CEO of gaming, said that I feel good about the progress that we've been making, but I do go into the process supportive of people who maybe aren't as close to the gaming industry, asking good hard questions about what our intent and what does this mean. If you've played out within 5 years, is this constricting a market or is it growing a market? While some believe that there's nothing anti-competitive about this deal, others believe that it would ultimately create a monopoly in the gaming industry due to the scale of both companies. Still, the deal doesn't necessarily mean that Activision games would be removed from PlayStation as Sony fears. As September the 1st draws near, the date will either bring with it a final decision, or a decision may be changed and pushed back to allow for more time to review it. And coming in at number 3, Guardians. This week, Bungie revealed a lot of stuff about Destiny 2's news expansion, its new season, and getting more information about King's Fall, the free week, and the Epic Game Store. Season of Plunder is here with a new weekly 6-player match-made mission called Catch Crash, a 3-player matchmaking activity called Expedition, new gear to loot, and new weapons to craft. The Delicate Tomb exotic fusion rifle will be unlocked instantly for anyone who owns the season pass. King's Fall actually dropped on October the 26th, with a few changes coming to the world's first race. Now, of course, the stuff that you're here for, the free content that everybody loves, from August the 23rd until August the 30th, so barely a couple days left, all current Destiny 2 story campaigns, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, and the Witch Queen, and their associated quests and content will be temporarily free for all players right now. Also, if you haven't heard, Destiny and Fortnite 2 are having a crossover where players will be able to wear 3 original Fortnite-inspired outfits in Destiny 2. Then in celebration of Destiny 2 launching on Epic Game Store, these sets have been discounted for the duration of Season 18. You can learn about all of this on the official Bungie website. And coming in at number 2, something that I don't even know where this came from. It's been such a long time since we heard about Hi-Rez and their fantasy battle royale, Realm Royale. It's actually been about 2 years actually, but that's not long enough that the developers have given up on the game, even though players had left it and there hadn't been any updates to look forward to. But it looks like that's no longer the case. In fact, it appears that the developers of Hi-Rez, Heroic Leap, have been hard at work on the game, reworking it to make it much better. And then this week, they dropped the game's first update in such a long time and renamed the game Realm Royale Reforged. This was a stealthy endeavor on their part. In fact, they waited until after the update dropped to even host an update stream. Patch notes for the update are available on the official game's website if you are interested. And coming in at number 1, your biggest story this week. It looks like there's been an investigation into the exploitation of the anti-cheat driver for Genshin Impact, revealing that a ransomware actor had found a way to kill antivirus protection. Making matters worse, Genshin Impact doesn't even have to be installed in order for this exploit to work. Authors Ryan Sullivan and Hitomi Kimura headed the investigation and published their findings on Trend Micro. They explained how the legitimate driver MHypro2sys, the anti-cheat software for Genshin Impact, was used to bypass antivirus protection. So the developer of Genshin Impact has faced scrutiny for the software due to it continuously running at the kernel level. This means that it ran even after the game was closed and was close to the very core of a PC's total control system. Now, with word of the anti-cheat software being abused, it's clear how bad this looks, and Genshin Impact isn't alone when utilizing kernel-level anti-cheats. Of course, you'll recall Valorant does the same as well with their own unique system. Genshin Impact does not need to be installed on a victim's device in order for this to work. They go on to say that the module to bypass antivirus is very easy to obtain and will be available to everyone until it's erased from existence. Both authors express how malicious the exploit could become and noted that certificate revocation and antivirus detection might help to discourage the abuse, but there's no such solutions at this time because it is a legitimate model. If you're interested to learn more about this report, you can find it on Trend Micro. And that moves us to the question of the week. With Realm Royale Reforged back into our lives, let me know in the comment section below if you're excited to try this out after 2 years and, give it a shot. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.